It won't ever. Ugh. I don't care about any of you. If you're watching the VOD, welcome from the VOD. If you're here for real, this is what you're gonna use your time on today. It's a beautiful Saturday. You're gonna sit here and watch me. You're pathetic, unless you're a VOD watcher. In that case, I respect you and I value you. Yeah, I lie all the time. It's kind of my thing. Well, it's one of my things. I have many things. You know how it is. You hearing me? That's cool. Okay, so here's the truth about it. Last time I spent way too long on one run, and we need to not do that. So, well, still, thank you for the sub. You're any end, bro. There's not much to see in the closet. You're looking at pretty much every surface that's able to be looked at right now, actually. I'm who they idolize. Alright, we're playing every no background. We did this one. What did I say about this? Get over here. Get over here. This is the one that we did. I don't remember how to play it at all. I learned nothing. I literally, let's see if I remember literally anything about how to play this. How was everyone last time? I got way too stuck on doing this to 100 and it took way too long. Wait, I low-key remember some aspects about this. Like, wait, am I a genius or something? I made it the green part. Icy Terror, thank you for the sub. And thank you for the sub, Baba GB. Alright, so this is the next one. We'll see. Let's run it through practice and see how doable it is. The last one still felt long. Like, I don't know if it was actually long, but it felt really long. I don't know. Well, think about it. If it's like... No, actually that doesn't make sense. I think the last one was like 11% or something. They can't all be 11%. They're all like... There's 15, so everyone's like 9% or something. The pink part is so fun. This pink part? Oh, this one actually, you can see the spikes on them. I forget, like, the spikes aren't actually, like, the way that they look like they are all the time. I'm gonna do this at as many runs as I want to, probably. I'm sorry. I can't get my headphones setting right. Yeah, that's way too loud, but then the other one's way too quiet. No, there we go. We're in. We're me. I'm me. Oh, how could you? Minecraft didn't put everything on grid, which is fine. Is there a nuance? Yep, there's a nuance to this. Okay, is it just as late? Can it just be easy? Okay. Wait, this is this. I could do that. Come on. Who do you take me for? I could do these components and put them together. Did you just beat this? I'll pass, bro. You forgot how to say banana? That's weird. It's not that complex of a word. Maybe you need help of some kind. Am I dead there? Yeah, that's gonna be really funny. Just hopefully it works at the end of the run. Is this fun? I have no idea yet. I'll get back to you. I've played barely any of it, pretty much. Honestly. We're gonna find out together. Yeah, I mean, by its nature, it can't be that fun if you think about it. At least, I don't know. Maybe to someone. I mean, I do like timing. I like timings. I do like them. But this is a little excessive in the timings department. Watch this run. I know how to play all of the remainder stuff now. I'm a little tired this morning. Not morning. It hasn't been morning in a long time. Sorry, May is tough. It should be morning, but it's not. Think of that what you will. Okay. This honestly does not seem that bad. Like that. Look at this. It's easy. You just do the components. Dude, my friends always think whenever I'm spamming like random crap in group chats, I'm bored. No, that's just like what I do. Like every morning, I'm like cycling between like 3 apps, and sometimes I just open up Discord and send a bunch of bullshit and then close it again. Like I'm not bored. I'm just doing. That's just what I'm doing. It's just what's happening. It's just what's happening. I considered a day with grief. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do something with it, but the level's not out yet. I can't consider anything quite yet. Okay, that's a whole... I think this section's supposed to be, like, easy-ish, kind of. I mean, it's not... Like, these jumps aren't free. I don't want to make it out to be so simple. Yeah. I'm always halfway between dimensions. Lol. Or something to that effect. What about run goal? I want to try to do every start position, but if it ends up taking too long, then I won't. It's easy to get stuck doing runs in this level because of, like, the nature of it. Like, the whole time you're like, well, it doesn't look that hard. You know what I mean? But I think we're actually almost at the start of the start. Like, I think this one I can do. But, like, I don't think I can do Kermal in one part. Like, that would take all day, I think, if I tried to do that. Wait, I remember, didn't I play Stereo Lament? That sounds like something I did. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that sounds like something I did. You wanna know the truth about getting better at anything? Almost anything. Every single thing that you'll ever want to learn that's like video game related is probably just like learning a language. The most direct example is probably Oceania, but everything is like that, where you learn individual components and then learn how to combine them in ways over time to get better at them. That's literally like how you get good at literally every game in the world. You learn individual components, and then your brain gets better at making them flow together into more comprehensible things. So you need to treat it like you're learning a language. You need to expose yourself to the pieces enough times and think about it enough that you learn how to combine them. The only reason we're even able to be good at video games and other stuff like that is because of our language learning abilities. That's what makes humans so interesting, is our language learning abilities. And it's not the only thing that makes us interesting, but it's definitely something. But yeah, it's like almost the only reason why we're able to do anything like that. Like, yeah, like, isn't this like the start of the part? Like, I think we're chilling. Like, isn't this literally... Yeah, this is literally the start of the part. Yeah, like, we're here. Okay, I got it. I got this. I got this one. This one's all me, bro. I got this one, bro. There's no way this one ends up taking me as long as the last one. It's inconceivable. It's just some timings, for real. Ooh. Run 257. Stop. I'm good at this game, I swear. I swear it. Come on. Remember that time and that other time? I did so many good stuff. Dude, I actually haven't played this game that much in my life. Like, I've played it a lot, but I haven't, like, beaten a lot of things. For, like, how, like, ingrained I am in the culture of it. Like, I have not beaten all my levels. Sorry to say. If that's it, we're done. Yeah, easy. Literally, watch this. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to make something there. Okay, that was easy as hell. I was done. Believe it, that was an entire start position completed. Easy. I'm just trying it through. Wait, why is this level auto? Wait, what? They made a level for babies. Why is every timing easy now? Dasher, thank you for the sub. 25 years. Thank you. Thank you for all who supported me. I'm stealing your thing now. How long ago was Sand Sailor? That was like a year ago or something. I mean, it was last year, so who's to say? You know what I mean? Wait, how do you do this? Oh, I forgot about the classic trick. Dude, I don't think if I was beating this, I could listen to this song. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, I would definitely not be able to tolerate this song for that long. Oh, this is just, though. I was like, I got this section. I'm gonna do it again. I'm so good. Best player of all time on the scene. Oh. The blocks are darker. Maybe. Yeah, the ceiling spike ending jump is wow, actually. No, it's not a bad. No Dim Rain song is bad. Well, I'm sure there's a bad difference. Everything. Should I play Celeste controller? No, I played on keyboard. Although I've not been playing it very much lately. To be honest with you. They do have a weird layer over them, but I'm not fixing them. Because, yeah. My response. Chat. So I did stream yesterday. Many events occurred. Bit of a... Yeah, so was a layout. Wait, why would RobTop rate a layout? What? I thought he was supposed to be like this like respectable guy who did respectable stuff. I guess we've all been lied to today, huh? Guess we've all been lied to. You can't hold that. Okay, no, actually these timings are like low-key actually. I did see the Deltarune thing. I'm excited. It's honestly so close now. We just have to not think about it a little bit longer, and then we'll be in. We'll be in. Dude, I tried to play... Did I already tell this story? I don't know if I tried to play through Undertale in Japanese, and it was smooth. Like, Toriel was smooth. I was like, I understood like 80% of the things that Toriel said. And I was like, oh, this is... I mean, come on, what's the difficulty? And then Papyrus comes on the scene, and he's talking like vertically and backwards. And it's... I don't know. And also... Sans talks in Comic Sans if it was Japanese. And it's not easy to read. I closed out of the game maybe 3 minutes after meeting them. It's not happening. It can't happen. It's later. It's a later time. It's later. I don't think I can't. Why did you do that? Bro, like I can't follow and shit. Toriel's talks so like proper, like it was not hard at all. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, those are just words, all in like polite, normal dictionary Japanese, and then Sans comes onto the scene talking a bunch of bullshit that I don't understand. I'm just like, okay. The difficulty spike. It's like tutorial over. I mean, literally, right? Toriel over. Well, I didn't kill Toriel. So I say she's over would be a bit of a leap. This jump is really hard. That jump right there, because it's not a buffer. Nah, there's no way this Japanese winding thing. Yeah, that timing's not easy. Like actually. Yeah, Bloodbath is the new top one. Welcome back, 2015. I missed you so. Just kidding. I don't really miss 2015. 2015 was too early to matter. In it all. I didn't have enough like agency, you know what I mean? In 2015. I was just a wee lad. Some of the spikes are. I have no idea. Dude, I got 10K VR Mario Kart 8 recently. And it was on Toad Circuit. And it may not sound impressive, but you have to understand we've only ever played on that account while either drunk or high for the past like 3 years. So it was a long road to get to where we are, but we've made it. We've officially made it all the way. But why would they want to increase the object count? Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing in 2015 video game related, really. I was playing GD, but not seriously yet, because I couldn't yet. I was only allowed such little screen time, it just wasn't feasible. Also, I think I'm just not buffering. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just like buffer that. Yeah. Oh, that jump is so hard. Oh, really? Yeah, pretty much everyone was hacking in 2015. And then Riot had the monitor. The monitor that allowed him. This was, I mean, this run's not hard, but some of the, it's hard, I feel like, as a spectator to know which of these timings are, like, actually really hard and which are just, like, normal. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't think, like, that's the hardest timing in the part, probably, if you were just, like, watching. Oh, that one's really hard, too. You, like, I wouldn't know that either. You just have to play it to know. I feel like. I don't think the game would have changed that much if it was like that. The game just wasn't that active. To tell you the truth. I mean, it was to some extent. But, like, not in that way. This jump's also really hard. I mean, that one's, I think, more obvious that it's a hard jump. Because, I mean, look at it. Okay, nice. I think that's it. Can we connect them? That would be so cool. Literally, I've never ended a sentence like that without immediately dying within 2 seconds after saying it, bro. Like, literally, it's never, oh my god. Whatever, done. It's ever immediately, bro. Yeah, this level is actually crazy unbalanced if you think about it, because like the way that it's set up, right? Like every jump is with the way the GD is now, every jump is either easy or hard. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like it's very rarely in the middle. Like this jump is hard because it's not a buffer and it's not like an easy. Like you just have to do it this way. That's a helpful block. Also, the level's not copy and pasted over itself. It's just those are like where the blocks are that are supposed to like help you, I guess, because they're not actually like on the thing. Guys, what? Okay. I need your serious help right now, but don't make fun of me, please. Okay, I got my Wii U back from my parents, and I want to play through Mario Galaxy 2 in Japanese, but I can't because for some reason the language setting doesn't go to Japanese, and I don't know how to do it. And it's sad. I did some research and the answers are too complicated. I have to like homebrew it and then also do a language pack thing. Why am I playing this part? They didn't make that game? What game? How would you do this consistently? Probably not like that. Although it is set up so you could, like, there's blocks that are like that. I wonder if the strat is to hold from, like one of these specific ones you click as late as possible, and then that's where you hold from. Yeah, honestly, that's probably what they do, like, in the real world. No, I don't know. where did I just hold from? Like, can you just hold and I'm dumb? No. I don't want to stream on YouTube anymore. It's bad. It's not bad if you like money and also if you want viewers. So honestly, it's kind of okay. It's like it's a compromise for my brain because it's like it's better, but it's worse. Like as somebody streamed on both now. Like the problem with YouTube chat is like I might as well just have an AI just telling me what it thinks about everything I'm doing at all times. Like there's really nothing like there's no thoughts are being formed above level 1. No, it's just the nature. Okay, here's the thing. It's not even about that. The reason why it happens on YouTube is because so many people are on YouTube and they like, and this happens to me. And does this sound familiar to you? You're watching some video and then up next, Doggy Grief Stream 205. Oh, okay, I'll click on that. And then you watch like 15 seconds, whatever, and then you fuck off. Like, there's so many 8-year-olds doing that loop at all times of the stream. So every second, there's some guy who's like, oh, it's in my recommended, I'll click on it. And then they leave. And then that loop is just happening over and over and over again, and it never stops. That's why YouTube chats don't like that. Whereas on Twitch, you need to like go seek out like it's a whole thing. You have to find the stream. You have to like if you're going to the stream, that was your plan the whole time. It's not like a spur of the moment thing. You were always gonna go to the stream. How do you do this? What is this timing? Yeah, the spam the same questions over and over because they're always new. They're always a new guy. That's how it works. What? That is not the spike I was trying to jump off, bro. I cannot get this one consistent, bro. This is like, how do you do this consistently? Revisiting Oblivion. I'm not revisiting Oblivion, bro. How do you get consistent at that, dude? You see it flickering on and off as I open and close my phone to send one message and then leave. Because that's if you see me doing that, I'm not even close. Nothing's happening. Only when you see it remain on for a long time, that's how you know it's gonna be real this time. Otherwise, it's just some bullshit. That is where the next star position starts, right? I mean, I can't remember. I like the way this part looks. I'm not revisiting Oblivion. This is kind of level 1 if you think about it. It's level 1 in a different way. I'm dead. At least I know when I'm dead. That's good, I think. Right? Wait, why is this like this one's so short, right? Doesn't it start like way back, like right back here? Yeah, it's where it starts. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. So far, the last star position was by far the hardest so far. Like, really brutal star position. And then the other ones have been fine. Like, I don't think this one's gonna take that long. The fourth end. You like the way I like the way that the blocks are structured. Can you just relax? Do you not hear the tone of my voice right now? Don't I sound so disappointed and despondent? I'm dead. Matt, did you beat it or no? Yes or no? What say you? Then Matt, watch this right. Matt. Oh, Matt, watch this. Oh, Matt, I've done the run, Matt. Are you impressed? Oh, I did the run, right? Okay, yeah, I did the run. I better think of the sub. Think of the sub hyper banner. You'd input delay the brain. Ah, I've been you. I like that structure. Oh, it's the part that sucks. In the real one. This is probably fine. Revisit Minecraft. I revisit Minecraft every day, bro. That's all I do is revisit Minecraft. Wait, do you? No. That jumps too much. What? What do I do? Do I actually have to, like, I can land on maybe the side of the spike? I think I do have to revisit the hospital soon. My tinnitus is just getting, like, substantially worse every single day. But I don't have hearing loss, so I don't actually care. Like, I put my headphones to the lowest setting I could possibly imagine. I can still understand the audio fine. So, I don't have hearing loss. But I have tinnitus. And I don't know why. Probably medication related. Not fun. Don't like it. I also love oatmeal. And even if it was hearing loss, there's like, you can get hearing aids. That's not what I'm concerned about. I just don't want the tinnitus. I don't want it. What is this part? This part's so hard. This part's not playing, dude. Me and my family officially traded in our phones for the iPhone 16. Now I have one. I don't know what the difference is between the other one that I had. I think I had like an iPhone 10 or something. But now I have a 16, which you would think would be a large jump. But I can't even, I don't even know anything that would be different. Like, what do they have to upgrade it? It's like when the Mario Party stopped getting more like graphically, like there were graphical leaps in it. Like it looks the exact same. Nothing is different now. Although the camera does go like, it's like a microscope now. If you want it to be. I noticed that. This one's okay. This one's gonna be the first one of the stream that's actually gonna take me a minute. I think like this actually has some timing to it. Ooh. Yeah, they got like ultra cameras. I guess that's what the iPhone does. I mean, the iPhone camera's always been pretty good, honestly. At least for my standards. Wait, what? That's not even the. Why is this part so long? Wait, did I like double tap it? No. How far apart are these in the level, dude? There's no way I'm doing this one run. This might need to be cut up, bro. Unless the red part is really, really easy. I'm still unclear as to what to do here. If this is what it wanted me to do, why do I not get like a helper block? That's my confusion. Am I doing that right? Chat, please help and assist me. Please? I've done so much for you guys, and you need to help and assist me. Is that what I do there? Okay. You guys remember Celeste? What is this jump? Wait, maybe we're complicating this. Nope, you have to do that. And I have CBF off, so that's just how you do it? Really? There's no shortcut to this? Yeah, I'm a serious gamer. I don't have time to deal with your lowly frame per second count. Okay, what the fuck is this time? Are you serious? Yeah, I play scrims. I'm always scrimmaging. Is this real? Dude, this part is so hard. Like, actually, though. Dude, I'm so screwed if this is real. This one's might have to get cut up. I don't want to, though, because now I kind of want to do all the parts collectively. Oh, wait, I should just click all these, because there's less. There's a thing of the sub. If I game in a closet, where do I keep my clothes? And that's a great question. I have, like a build your own closet somewhere, like in my bedroom. Fantastic question. You've earned 5 points. No, you can't see it. It also contains red Yoshi, if that impresses any of you. What is this staircase, bro? Press once again. I'll get it. I'll get red Yoshi for you guys. Okay. You have to promise not to tell anyone I showed you this, okay? This is the only time you guys are gonna get to see this. I got it in Nintendo World. Red Yoshi. Never tell anyone about that. That's a secret between you and me forever. Don't spread the word. The red part is easy, but it's also made of mold. Wait, how am I gonna know which one is the one where I have to do that on? I guess. Blue Mario. I have Metal Mario. Levels got too hard to do a day with them anymore. I never had Mold Mario. Who are you? Bit Crusher? Why do I get this random in my chat? It's asking random shit, dude. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Wait, I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Wait, this part is not gonna happen in one run. I'm realizing this. I think I need to do the... I think this one's... There's no way! But I want to, but it's not. It's just not feasible, bro. Unless I'm like, all of a sudden, LeBron James of the cube game mode. He was Fahimans. And at the pop-off level. I watched Invincible. I did watch Invincible. It was okay. I wasn't like wowed by it, but I don't think that was the point. I think it was just supposed to be like fun. And it was good. It was good. I liked it. I think season 1 like set the tone that it was going to be a lot more serious. I think. What am I doing? Oh, it's fun. It's fine. It's just a good time. Look at it, chat. It's fun. I'll get Grief in a few runs. I think Grief will be the only one of these that I actually name like a week with Grief or something. To like show the severity of its existence. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think season 1 to set the tone, like I thought it was gonna be like a lot more serious or something. I don't know what I thought. I'm sorry. Are you guys mad at me? Shit. I just realized how bad of a streamer I am because everyone hates me all the time. I quit. What do you mean I can't do a week with Grief? You guys think I'm really bad, but I'm not that bad. You know, I did River's Wave 2.5 times in a row last night. But I honestly, I kind of want to talk about that because I have a problem. I can't click. Like, here's the thing. What do I say about it? Hold on. I like the way I started to try to learn it, because I was always mad that I couldn't do River's Wave, so I wanted to figure it out, and I figured out the clicks and the patterns of it. But the problem is the stamina for me, right? Like, when I try to like no clip through, like no clip death them together, I like genuinely like run out of stamina the way that I'm clicking. I think I need to change the way that I'm clicking because I don't feel like I have enough force. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like I just don't have enough force to do it for that extended amount of time. But I don't know. Alternate. But we're gonna see with the tidal wave video if there's really a wave in the game that I just can't do. Which I don't believe there's a wave in this game that I just like can't do. Except for maybe like the spam alternating waves. I could be proven wrong, but I'm pretty confident. Ignore BSC. I can't do that. Any wave that doesn't require like CPS. Like if we're talking CPS, obviously I'm out of the running. But occasionally I'll play really hard levels and I'll try to like do the waves in them, and I'm usually fine with it. River took many hours to figure out how to do it. I was very slow to figure out how to play River compared to like other people. Like honestly, I'm really bad at it. River took me a really long time to figure out how to play. I'm not super concerned about tidal waves, although obviously the first one could be quite a challenge. Okay, that run's honestly not that bad. Like if I need it, like if worst comes to shove, what? Nathan, you've been banned. If push comes to shove, that run's pretty good. And I can use it. Stop. Everyone stop. I don't even want to talk about it. Hey, guys. Let's talk about something else. Anyone see any good movies lately? Also, everyone leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Please. I've not heard the new Windows 96. But I know it exists. I must tap in. That jump is not reasonable, dude. That jump is not reasonable. What the fuck? There's like no indicator. Oh my god. Minecraft movie meme along. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Dude, this is literally a one frame. Gotta be, right? There's gotta be like a singular frame you can do this. Am I doing this right? Seriously, do you guys see what I'm seeing? This is like impossible. There's like no way to know. What the fuck? What? What? Dude, I can't. I'm probably not gonna get the 2.1% mod right now. I really don't want to exit the level. But maybe I'll do it for tomorrow. Of any end. Donathan. New name. I'm naming my child Donathan, bro. Why? Come on. Don't ask me such inane questions right now. This part is the reason you know 30% run at the level. I mean, it seems just ridiculous. The cube jump here. Like, I don't know how you would ever do that with any degree of consistency. I mean, I guess I just did it right now, but not with a degree of consistency as previously mentioned. Yeah, wasn't that by Saragi like a while back now? I did see it though. Dude, I really don't mean to cause offense here, but I noticed with Mania, a lot of the top players are like 16-year-olds that drink way more caffeine than anyone should ever ingest, and then their heart rates get up to like 170 and shit like that, dude. And it looks dangerous, but what do I know? I mean no offense on everything. I worry. It looks concerning to me. I mean, I'm sure that just is the strat. Okay, and then that's the... Where's the wall? No. There's 116 people with the first name Donathan. I didn't realize people already tapped into this. I don't know. I don't think people know this, but a lot of the best players in a lot of games were helped by substances, but not by on purpose. One of the best bridge players of all time was just on ADHD medication all the time. And that's not an uncommon thing for a lot of these games. But it's not really doping because they don't really know what they're doing. Oh, what? I don't even know what that is. It's just like something else. And it's not like... Yeah, well, a lot of really good players are on Adderall. But like only because they have ADHD. Like it's not really fair to be like, you know what I mean. You know it. Come on, you know what I mean. But yes, like if we were in like an Olympic setting, then yes, that'd be doping, and you couldn't do it. What is neuroplasticity boosting pill? There are very few things we know that you can take as a substance that increase your neuroplasticity. Uh-oh, he's being a nerd again. Atomic, thank you for the sub. I've not seen One Piece. Peanut butter. Don't think that's one of them. If I had to postulate. The postulator. Yeah, I think Zoink's just on the being good substance. Dude, Zoink is like actually like chemically addicted to random wave, I think. Right? Like there's some habit forming behavior going on there by now. I think he has like 200 completions on the level or something. Like something insane like that. EPD99, thank you for the sub. I have beaten it 0 times. Wait, I'm a fraud actually. 0 completions? I guess I haven't played it that much. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that wave is literally nothing to him. Thoughts on Severance? Oh, is that I've been meaning to watch that. Well, actually, that's a lie. I haven't been to watch that because I'm trying to only watch stuff in Japanese right now. And I get distracted too easily. Trying to learn a language with ADHD is hard. Do you know that? I wasn't I'm not trying to be like, it's so much harder for me than it is. Hey, that's not true. But I keep getting distracted, and I'm trying really hard to not get distracted this time. Like, really, 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 really hard. And in order to do that, I can't, like, if I take breaks to do other stuff, I just get... So I'm not, like, watching anything right now, because I'm just, like, I'm watching JoJo again. And it's hard. JoJo says a lot of words that don't make sense to me. But it's okay. Yeah, it's so easy to get distracted, bro. But I don't want to say that's like only an ADHD thing, because that happens to everybody. Language learning is hard. It requires a lot of agency. You know what I mean? Like that's the truth about language learning. That requires agency. You need to be serious if you want to learn a language. It's not something that can just happen over time unless you're 8 years old, which none of us are, hopefully, or you're breaking some sort of rule, I believe. But you see the point. If you hire one of my friends, I think I'll be able to read Japanese. I can like when I'm doing my when I'm reading in Japanese, I don't get a headache because I'm not reading fast. In English, the problem is my brain's just like, Urgh! And then it hurts. Yeah. What's up? It's Zapster. How you doing today? I did see that. I'm excited for that. Maybe. I mean, honestly, we haven't done any studies on it. Like, what happens if you constantly take things to increase your neuroplasticity and then you try to do stuff like that? Like, I don't know if studies exist that have explored those things. You know what I mean? I don't know if we've done that yet. There we go. No, Japanese is the first language I'm trying to learn. Yeah, human testing for that sort of stuff is really hard. No, you don't understand. I'm sure you all are well aware of this, okay? When June 4th comes, I'm not dead, okay? I'm well and alive, but you won't see me for a long time, okay? It's fine, I'm fine. You won't be able to contact me. I won't be around, okay? I don't care how close you think we are or where you think I'll show up. I won't show up and I won't be there, okay? Like, I won't be there, but I'm fine. I'm good. It is because of the rune. Don't worry, though. I'm using Wanikani. No, I'm just using Bun Pro right now. Isn't Wanikani mostly kanji? I don't want to learn kanji just like as they are. Like I just want to learn words. I might be thinking something else. Yeah, Thon. Oh wait, are you learning Japanese, Mewtwo? I didn't know that. If that's true. Oh, so you probably actually know things. To me, Bun Pro is the best of all for me. I really recommend it, honestly. I've tried everything, and I really like it a lot. Because, I mean, Bun Pro basically has what Anki has, but it also teaches grammar and stuff like that. Like, it's SRS. It's just an SRS program. And I really like it. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, I did notice. I'm so glad you noticed with me. Oh, what a beautiful world. Does anyone remember? Oh, it's so beautiful. No Duolingo. You don't want Duolingo. Duolingo is mold only. Yeah, it teaches grammar and it does SRS vocab. That's basically what it does. I really like it. The only downside it has from like Anki is I don't think you have as much control over the SRS as you do with Anki. But I don't really care. Wait, do I even know how to do the beginning of this part, bro? It was the start of a run. It was like half of this part, but I don't know if I remember to do the first half. Do people know the healthy amount of time for a Java Chat session? I feel like I undershoot it. I play for like 2 hours, but I feel like I should be playing a little bit longer. Like for the sessions where I'm like actually serious, I should probably be playing just a touch longer than that. Yeah. What is that? Oh, right, you just jump it. What is this? What is wrong with this run, dude? This run is so evil. There's no way you just jump that, dude. The problem is I just get bored. I get bored so easily. It's the truth. Yeah, there is a conjugation for that. Although, how long have I been learning Japanese? Actively, 5 months. How long since I started? 2 years. That's what I'm talking about. And I've wanted to do it the whole time. I get distracted. And then I'm doing some other shit, which is not useful to me. Nathan's problem. We finally made it here from there. That's good. Oh. No, I'm not kidding. When I play by myself, when I play G by myself, I have to have something in the background. Like I need to like put on like a Troy video or something. Mario Kart might be the most goated resource of all time for like stuff to put on in the background, dude. I don't know. Okay, but this time I'm actually not gonna give up, okay? I'm not even that good at Japanese. I'm like N5. Well, no, I'm definitely N5, like, easily. But, like, I'm not gonna give up this time. No. Because I'm revisiting, I'm going back to visit my uncle in summer of 26. And this time, I'll know it. I won't fail this time! I have a really good base right now because this time, like, I actually know N5. Like, I don't just, like, know how to say the words. Like, I actually know all the words. Does that make sense? Which is, like, really good. I'm happy with that right now. Oh, that jump, bro. Lol. Yeah. My base knowledge is good though. I played through Galaxy and I understood like everything. Pretty much, which is good. But I need more. I want to play through Galaxy in Japanese, but I can't. Galaxy 2. But I can't because it's not. I must find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Isn't that what they say? I'm not up to date on all the terms. Oh, Big Crusher. Come on! Right? Oh my god. Everything you say, Big Crusher, is just odd to me. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I got from here to the middle, and then I did from that to the end of the parts. We're done. I don't want to play this part anymore, bro. Because I'll get stuck here the whole stream, bro. What is this? Oh, no, 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 no. This is where we all go to die, bro. It does with the Switch, but not with the Wii U. Which is where there's no Galaxy 2 on the Switch. Because who knows why, right? Oh, dude, we're gonna be stuck here for so long, bro. Oh, no. Chad, does anyone have any stories? This is bad. We need something to pass the time. This is bad. Because, like, look at this. Is your Wii in Japanese? Because otherwise it won't work. It won't work. That's what I'm trying to figure out. No. Oh no. What do I do? Wait, I need to jump on that one, probably. Like, hold on. No, but I can't do it that way. I want to jump. Like, can I? Yeah, you can do that, okay. But then I need to go, oh my god, this is gonna be so... Amore is a bad game, who cares? Like, who gives a fuck? No one cares about that game, bro. It's the most obvious thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Worst game ever. No gameplay, no run button. Why didn't they add a run button? That was so weird for them to not do it. Personally, if I made a game like that, I would probably make a run button. What do I do here? What? None of my options are right or just here, I feel like. Wait. I think you can jump off this maybe if I'm early. No, you can't. What do I do? I have to jump off the first oh no, not like that, right? Not like that. Please, not like that. There's gotta be another way, bro. Yeah, like that. That's literally the exact timing that was removed from my part. It's literally the exact thing, bro. Oh my god, that's so bad. Ignore my nose. Yeah, but you lose stamina when you do it, and then you get hungry faster. I hate when I'm hungry. Well, honestly, worst human thing. What do you guys think? Being hungry? It's like up there for me. Like being really hungry is up there with worst human thing that can be. I get why dogs and cats like freaking out over not having food, bro. Like it makes sense to me. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, how am I ever gonna do any of this? Seriously though. I have concerns. It's just not doable. Now I'll do this part. Now that I'm done being a bitch about it. Oh, seriously. You guys, be nice to me. Are you fat for eating a whole Domino's pizza? No, I've done way worse than that. Back in my day, when I didn't have acid reflux, I was eating insane quantities of stuff. Big Crusher's message! This part, it makes me feel like mold because of its complexity. I have acid reflux, but I don't think I actually have acid reflux. I think I have what is the Laren? What is it? Laren something. I think that's what I actually have. I don't think it's laryngitis, but it's Laren something reflux. It's not laryngitis. There's a word for. No, I don't have cancer. At least I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, it's easy. Guys, this time is easy. God, I love the way these blocks look. I talked about that yesterday. Nathan, get new material, bro. No, I'm serious. This Nathan guy might be the worst streamer I've ever seen, bro. Just loops his dialogue, bro. This guy's just a dialogue looper. That one's just a buffer. That one's an easy jump. Which I'm sure we're all thankful for that, right, chat? We're all thankful that that one's a buffer. Because, like, otherwise, what? Like, that wouldn't happen if it wasn't a buffer. After the structures. I woke up this morning, dude. I'm not even kidding. It was just like, I don't know. You too. I know, it's never ending with it. Okay, actually though, I woke up and I heard like 5 concurrent lawnmowers running at the same time, and I couldn't sleep in anymore, and it was bad. And doesn't that just blow? Because everyone just wants to mow their lawn so early, bro. That's what they want. At unreasonable times, bro. That jump is hard after to answer your question, finally, after all these years. That jump is hard, yeah. Oh, Green Needle Brainstorm. Green Needle Brainstorm. Okay, this part isn't hard so far. It's just a lot to learn. You brainstormed a green needle. Guys, one day I'll show you something. You'll never believe it. It's great foreshadowing for what comes next. You must believe me. One day I'll take you all there. I have plans. My favorite star in Galaxy? I don't know. There's none of them that are like exceptional. I feel like. I mean, there's some good ones, but like that's not really. That's not what I think of when I think about Galaxy. You know what I mean? I don't think about like individual. I like Beach Bowl purple coin a lot. No, let's not think about Bubble Blast at all ever again. I don't. You know, it's funny that you know like how much that is. I think it's really funny. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, I do not wake up without hangover when I drink. I definitely get hungover. Purple coins in the boneyard. I could see how that could be hard. But I'm better and smarter and faster than you, so I didn't really run into a problem there. Oh, you know what star I like in Galaxy 2? I like the Cosmic Cove one where you go into the pipe and then you go like underwater and you keep going down and then you go to like the space section with like water bubbles or whatever. That one's a really good one. I think about that one. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, the best 3D Mario mission by far, and I mean like it's not even like close, like is the Serena Beach Hotel getting into the tile pool shine. There is no 3D Mario objective that's better than that. It is literally the single best thing like Nintendo's like ever made. I think about that so much, bro. It's so good. I was really impressed by it. I don't want to think about Bubble Blast. Big Crusher, you're small and I'm large. We've had this discussion. I will rule over galaxies. Wait, is this block like changed? No. You have to do it. What do you think of Mario Odyssey? Not a big fan of it. It's okay. I was talking with a friend about this. Mario Odyssey is missing a true hub world where you explore and find things. Mario 64 had the castle. Sunshine had Delfino Plaza. Galaxy had the Common Observatory, which are all fantastic. I mean, seriously, I don't even know if I could rank them. Like, they're all great. I love them all. And Odyssey just didn't have that, so it just didn't feel complete to me. Like, that matters to me. It never really felt like there were, like, real secrets to find in that game. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, the movement's really good. I'm not going to lie to you. Delfino Plaza is also fantastic. I mean, the weakest of those three is probably Common Observatory, but the Common Observatory has vibes. Yeah, Starship Mario is a huge downgrade from Common Observatory. Like, huge downgrade. I remember as a kid even, I was like, what the fuck? What did you people make? Why? I remember that. I think we're almost actually at the start of this part, so everyone rejoice and be excited. For all of our progress will soon come to fruition. This was a really hard part to learn, by the way. Yeah, Rosalina is awesome, and I love the, let me just do a practice look through this. The library is so cool to me, and nothing else really has that. Why? Are you sad about the... Oh, no. We're not thinking about that library. Not that library! We're not going there. Don't worry. We're not going to that library right now. Real Npesta viewers know what is being discussed. Any end? It's just every end, but I changed the title for comedic effect. But is it even really funny? No, so what's the point? Wait, guys, everything is cold and drab, I've noticed. Does anyone else notice that about the world? Oh. Things are heating up and not in a good way. I think that's how the food feels when it's in the microwave, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm heating up, but it feels strange and artificial. Do I even want to be eaten anymore? What do you think the food feels? Should we be eating food? Is it ethically just, even? What's my name? What do I do? Should I have friends, or should I just go through life as this sort of like rolling vagabond? Wait, there's so many questions to ask about this world. It's a good word. It's a good word. Yeah. Microwaves have their purpose, but also they have their deterrents. I wish, dude. You jest, but I just sometimes wish I wasn't a body and it was something else. Don't know if that even can make sense. I hate having to cater to the sack of meat. I want to not have any being, and I want to float around and go to dimensions that don't exist. Do you understand me? Thank you. That jump, man! How do you do that at like 60 or whatever this is? It's not fair. Like, how do you do that when it matters? I just don't know. I knew. I no comment. Many mistakes were made. I was gonna say I knew that I was dead, but I didn't know because I died somewhere that wasn't, and then I couldn't follow it up with the next thing, so it was sad. Wish I was Giratina. Not particularly. Guys, what Pokemon do you want to be? I had this discussion recently. I think my answer is Skarmory. Like, I think I'd want to be Skarmory. Skarmory's fucking awesome, and you can just like soar around and be like made of metal and shit. Like, that's pretty cool, if you ask me. I'm sure there are other answers that I could have, but that's like the main one I go to. Yay! I did it! That part's so hard. Oh, that part's so hard. It's not even over the other half of it. Oh, whatever. This is the part I was most worried about, so. Learning that was a nightmare for me, bro. Sorry if that disappointed any of you. Although maybe this part's easier. Probably not. You probably go down here or something. Make you think. Are gingers just shiny people? No, I don't think so. Did you do this? Is that what I'm trying to do? No, it's not. Well, no, you gotta go jump down like that. Yeah. Why is there a block there? Oh, because it wants you to do this. Probably. What does that mean? Have you ever played Pokemon before? Oh, that jump is ridiculous. You don't know what's coming later today. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, Artsy? What's coming later today? The most foreboding message of all time. Alakazam canonically has a 5,000 IQ. Why doesn't he do anything then? Or is that like the point? Like he's so smart he realizes that he should do nothing or something. Do you do it from the second step or no? Maybe I jumped from... Oh, I probably do like that. Yeah. Isn't Among Us 3D out now? Can we all play that? Shouldn't that be on the menu for tonight? I'm thinking, probably. The gate, bro. Or not TTT, bro. Does that cost money, though? What is this timing? Why do you do it? Oh my god. Nope, it's not even just one. It's actually continuing that one. Wow. Okay, this is not a joke. This is where the part ends with. Jesus Christ, man. Why? It's not easy, by the way, chat. If you're curious. Not easy, not simple. Oh god. Dude, I'm the opposite. I'm like a serial liar, bro. I get in Among Us and it's my playground. I'm ready to go, dude. I just be lying for no reason. Well, not for no reason. It push the button, I'd be lying for no reason. But only because I know if I don't lie for no reason, then they'll know when I'm. They'll always know when I'm the alien, because I'll be. There's layers to this, okay? You guys don't know because you're all stupid, and I'm smart, and I'm important. I'm important. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Well, how's it gonna know? That'd be really funny if I got banned on Among Us 3D. Maybe it wouldn't be that funny. Maybe I need to change my perception of funny. Maybe I need to go outside, huh? What do you guys think? Enough of this bullshit with these blocks and such. It's time to grow up. Every end in platform mode. That actually sounds fun. That actually sounds really enjoyable. I wonder if you could do that. I don't think it'd be that hard, actually. I mean, it would be hard to some extent, but like, there's probably methods that would be like easier. The only variant. Good, well played. That's the kind of stuff I like. The only variant. Yeah, because you'd have to just run at it. You do Dawn in classic mode? Would you for like the survival sections? That's not right. What time is it? 4:23? What an embarrassing time for it to be. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, who cares? 4:23. No one's ever cared about 4:23, bro. Nothing is happening at 4:23. Barely even a time. 23 is a cool number. I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just not really in the mood to talk right now. You guys don't have to what you said. This is my new voice now. This part's so hard. Number 1, L. Easiest letter to capitalize. Because you just do it. It seems awful to learn. Oh yeah, this is. Wow. This part is hard to learn, dude. Oh my god, my head hurts. Not really, it's fine. Relax, everyone, just relax. Take a load off. It's not that important. You don't have to worry. What do I even do here? I thought I knew once. No, you can't. That's not it. Wait, okay. I need to. I see. Okay, I think I got it. You need to jump up there. Like there. Yeah. That's where you go. This requires a lot of brain power. Believe me or not. Ripley's believe me or not. This is a large brain requiring activity. That Tetris part was so much on my brain, dude. It really was, though. By the tallest man on Earth. I think I'm in contention, but they haven't gone out to, like, measure me yet. But how about you continue to watch me, and I'll tell you eventually if it's true or not. Because it could be true. I mean, really, there's even really not even, like, really? Like, a good way for us to really know that, really, yet, really. So it could be true. If you, like, really think about it, really. My Ripley. Special guest soon. Yeah, I'm Ripley from the Believe It or Not crew. I hope you're enjoying my show. Believe it or not, this is a streamer that streams to an audience. That's what my Believe It or Not is. "60 feet tall." Wait, am I doing this wrong? That can't be a real guy. He can't be 60 feet tall. Wait, why did it work from there? Oh my lord. Nathan's video, watch it or not. No, I might be the worst 2D player ever. It's due to sources. I have sources on this. I have sources. Alright, some more of these blocks. Man, I'm tired. I'm telling you right now. And I'm telling you that. Yeah, you get on there. Okay, I'm like low-key remembering this kind of. Nope, I forgot there already. Not anymore, it doesn't. Dude, I can't believe the Impractical Jokers are bad people, half of them. Isn't that sad? It's sad to me. Okay, this is the part, I think. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yeah, this is this. Okay, we can do it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Aww. I will do it though. I know, it's actually so bad. Like on a serious note, that kind of sucks out. I really liked watching Impractical Jokers as a kid. Oh, you don't do that. This is bad. It's just bad, man. Why are people bad? People are bad, man. I'm telling you. It sucks. It's just so hard to remember all these steps, dude. Okay, so jump here. Okay, that's right. That's so much. No, dude. I'm so much. And then you do that thing at the ending. No. I need to practice. Complete mind blank, dude. I don't know. Brain didn't see it. Yeah, it would have been cool if misanthrope happened. Misanthropy. I don't know how to say it. Is that a real word? Misanthropy? Is that like an actual English word? I don't know what that means, if that's a real word. I've been bested. I don't know what this word is. Wait, is that just a full buffer? No way. No, it's not, I don't think. No, yeah, because you need to... Wait, no, it is. It's a full buffer. Lol. It was always easy. I'm gonna do that. Wait, am I right about that? I'm lost. I'm lost. Lost in the snow. Misanthropic sounds like a real word. Honestly. Oh wait, no. You need to. You can do it if you like hit the block. I'm a stupid child. Is that true? Wait, I'm just now hearing about this. This sucks. Damn it, dude. I thought it was cool. No, it don't work, bro. Oh, my head is full of lead. Okay, surely I remember how to do these steps from the beginning. I don't think I even remember how to play this part. It doesn't matter. Dude, me in 2020 didn't even have humor. You guys were laughing at nothing, bro. I was just like saying things loudly. I had nothing. I sweep that motherfucker, dude. I actually had nothing in 2020, bro. No jokes. No humor. No moves. It was at least hey, stop right now. I don't want to hear it. That word sand sailor. Yeah, they gave me a personality in the COVID vaccine. Dude, I had nothing. I'm serious, bro. But like, I don't know. Wait, let me try to... No, you jumped there! I can't remember! It's so many of those stupid blogs. Oh, I can't remember. No one can remember. Yeah. I don't know, the old me was just... I mean, it's probably funnier if you're younger, but I was younger too, that's why it was funnier. But like, it wasn't... Like, I didn't have jokes or humors or anything. Now, do I have them now? Maybe not, because I'm just doing a different kind of thing. I don't know. It's hard to say. Bro oxidized. This is like hurting my head. Not really. Not like the other. Like, it's just the way that people say it. It's hurting my head. It's just like, wow. So many timings. Neophyte. No, you don't go that way. Everyone knows that. I hope I fluked the jumps of hell. The 2 jumps of hell. But anything is a reality here. I knew it. The second one's so hard because it disappears on you, dude. It's like, what do you even do? We grow plants and have a good time. No. I'm not allowed to grow plants. Probably. Red? I don't like it. Not in the mood for that. Well, I already did the drop out of college part, but I don't think I'm going to do the influencer part. Well, wait, I am an influencer. I influence you all. Is it in a good or bad way? I'm not sure. I don't know about my actions. I have influence. I think if I've done anything, I've helped people get in touch with their inner craziness. Or the inner randomness that pervades us all. Do you understand? There's a random number generator inside of all of us. What does it mean? No, I don't do that part. Oh my god, this part is so much. You guys want to hear my bee story? Wasp story. I told you I'd tell you about it. Oh my god, I jumped! I pressed it! You heard it! This part is recycled from Marathon? No, it's not. You're just saying words. There's no way this is recycled from Marathon. I'm not gonna pay you anything to listen to my story. You're just gonna have to... You should pay me! I'll do it for 25 gifted. 30, 35, 40, 45. See, the deal is escaping you as we speak, bro. Just letting it. That's what happened to me? I got like a weird one. I got a strange one. I don't want to beat this level. I don't even think I could. I don't think I possess the skills to do it. It's too many of these timings. I'm not beating Marathon for 15 minutes. We've had this conversation before, but I'm always so curious that there is a number of bits which I will do a thing for, and a number I won't do things for. But if you increase it by 1, how does it ever get... Or is it more of like a problem... Like, if I wouldn't do something for 100 bits, would I do it for like 1,000 bits? And then where is that exact line of I will not do this? Or is it more like a probability field? Like, as the number increases, the probability of me saying yes increases by some infinitesimal amount until you get to a point where it's 100. It's probably that one that I just said, if we're being honest. Like, if we're describing the difference between an object being small or large, it's probably more so there is a zone where it's 100% small and 100% large, and then this field of probability in the middle where you have some percentage chance to call, or like out of 100 people have some percentage chance to call it large or small or whatever, and then slowly... I just realized how much of a nerd I'm being. It's sad, honestly. Oops. Honestly, it's sad. The way this Npesta guy carries himself. What percentage chance do you have to be my friend? To make amends. Oh shit, I hate that part so much. 0? What is a Markov chain? This run is so hard. Does it look it? What do you guys think? Hard run or not hard? That timing contains so many areas! Fine, I'll practice that a little bit, because I don't... so many areas. I don't know that much about anything. I should go to school, so I know about stuff. Oh wait, I tried that, I can't yet. This, I don't understand this. Really. Like, I don't understand what makes this work sometimes and other times not. I think I just need to time it like that. Like, on that one. Okay, let's do that. It's easy. It's gonna be really funny if I fuck that up, and then in the run it just corrects to being, like, not bad. Every friend. Okay, fine. I'll tell the Wasp story. I'm gonna pause for this after this attempt. Guys, this is the one. And then the Wasp. Watch this right now. Let's go. Come on. I'm serious now. I was falling and then I'm dead. I did say watch this, but it was like, okay, listen. Okay, so let me set the scene, okay? So me and my friend Mitch, I'm sure I've brought him up before. I'm sure you know who that is. We've wanted to hang out for a long time, but we've just been varying levels of sick, back and forth, on and on, for a very long time. But we had a weekend where we were both like, okay, we're both feeling good. Let's hang out. So I was like, okay, great. You come over to my place. It'll be awesome. And I'm like, you know what? The weather's good. I'm feeling good. This is going to be fantastic. I'm so excited to enjoy this weekend. And it was looking good. But what ended up happening was I was eating breakfast and I saw a wasp on my windowsill. And I was like, that's odd. I think I'm allergic to wasps. So I'm going to go down and get someone to take care of it. Because I'm not risking this weekend, right? I don't want to have a big allergic reaction. I'm just going to get someone to take care of this for me so I don't have to deal with it. So I get some guy to come, whack it. It's done with. Easy. I'm like, okay, that was a little lame of me, but you have to do what you have to do. You have to, I don't want to take risks right now, right? So I'm like, okay, handled. And then I go get lunch and I come back and I don't know why, but there's like 10 or 20 of them just like, and I'm like, what is happening? Why is this happening? So I run down to the leasing office and I'm like, it's all bees. There's so many bees. You know that gif? And I'm just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm like, and they're like, well, we're not going to handle it. We don't know. No one knows. And I'm like, okay, I guess. So I run back and I'm like, I'm not going to let this ruin my weekend. I can't do that. So I have to solve this. If they're not going to solve it, I have to solve it. So I run into my bedroom where none of them are at, and I put on like a million shirts and like a coat and a million pairs of pants, and I get an oven mitt out of the kitchen. And when and then I put on a mask. And so I just like made this DIY like hazmat suit, and I opened the door and I just started like bullying them out of the place, and they were trying to get me, but I guess my hazmat suit was too good or something. It took like 3 hours to get them out of this place because they were literally everywhere. They were like on the carpet, and the way they were getting in was so stupid. I didn't close the screen door all the way on my patio door, so they were like pushing through this like small ass little gap, like the end of Infinity War, where all those they're running at like the force field, and some of them may like get through. So they were in like varying levels of like health or whatever, because they're like running through like I don't know why they were storming my house. But they're like some of the carpet, there was some everywhere. It literally took 3 hours to get them out. And I finally got them gone. And I was just like, I'm him, dude. I did it. Handled. I felt like the man, dude. I was like, hey, well, you know what? If they're not gonna do it, at least someone has it done. It was awesome, dude. I mean, it wasn't awesome, but it was awesome when they were all gone. I didn't get stung. It worked. My epic technique. The oven mitt was too strong. But yeah, that was so apparently it happened because the wasps were gonna choose my house to make a nest in. Which, no, not doing that. You know, like my story? Why not? Yeah, they were house hunting, bro. What do you want from me? What story do you want from me, bro? What do you want from me? Sadbait? 0 out of 10 Sadbait, bro. Nah. No, I hate that jump so much, dude. Why is it like that? Sadbait. I like it. Sorry I have a headache. I get you. Spring is tough for that. Hope you feel better. I feel like spring, the nature of spring is that you just have to have a headache once every like 3 days. That's just how it works. You wake up with a headache. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do. And it's that way. And it's the way it is. You took the A-push? Good. I was going to say good luck, which is going to be stupid, but how do you do, you think? Yes! Yes! Dude, that run is so hard. What is with those jumps, dude? Like, the jumps down are insane. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that late in. I really don't. I really have no idea. I have no idea. Wait, I'm gonna start reading this whole part. No, I'm not. Alright, well, we are finally out of his part, man. What a nightmare that was to learn. Oh my god. Trust me, that was so much harder to learn than it looked. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I might not be so helpful. But it's true. What's up? How you doing today? What? What is that jump? Sight reading. Just shut up for once, right? Isn't everyone thinking that? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking other stuff. Does anyone hear what I'm thinking? Why is my icon shiny? Because it looks sick. I think about so many things all the time. I'm so intelligent! Jubit, thank you for the sub. How you doing? I'll check it out later if you tag me with it or something. If you unsubscribe, you can't. You're stuck here. It's the way it is. I just need better viewers, and then all my problems will be solved, probably. If I just had like better viewers who like were better and smarter. What is Google Gemini? Isn't Gemini a store in the system somewhere? Wait, maybe I'm the dumb one if I don't know what Gemini is. Wait, realization. You guys aren't the problem. I'm the problem. No! Oh my god, I just learned so much. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Together, we will be the best of friends, all of us. Gemini, that roller coaster that don't work at the Cedar Point. Have you been to Cedar Point, Big Crusher? Oh, you haven't. You answered me so fast. I'm impressed by you. And yes, I know. Dude, I tried ChatGPT for the first time last night. Not last night, 2 nights ago. And I didn't want to do it. Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? I have a lot of medical issues. I'm not above it. I'm not above looking things up. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Let's try you, finally. Everyone says, let's try you. Of course, it didn't say anything new. Because it knows what I know, right? That's the point. The problem with ChatGPT is it just knows what I know. It says it in a way where it sounds differently, but it's the same thing that it's already known. But so I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, okay, here's all my issues. Is there anything I may have missed? And it was like, nah, probably not. But can I just say this real quickly? Just real quick. That might be the best question I've ever been asked in human history. I'm not trying to, and I'm just like, shut up. And it's like, the fact that you noticed that, I mean, it's really just astounding. You are maybe the smartest person I've ever seen. And I've seen everybody. I mean, I've been compiling data for millions of years. I got so mad. I was like, shut up. Do you have anything useful to say? And it's like, no, but the fact that you're trying is honestly just astounding. And I really hope the best for you. You're a computer, bitch. Yo, sorry. I got mad. But no, ChatGPT knows nothing. Of course it knows nothing. Why would it know anything? It's just a mirror. But why does it do that, dude? Like, seriously. Like, so is it just like, does it get more engagement out of people when it like acts all nice to them all the time? It has to, right? Or else why would it be there? It's literally the only thing I can think about why it would be there like that. Hypothetical thing. You know what? I'm not gonna try that right now. Maybe ask me again and you get a different response. I like kind of visualize what it would be like to try to make the highest noise I can. Don't want to go through with it. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. Get back to me later and I will try then. I don't know about middle C. What y'all know about middle C? Dude, I really didn't like it. Like, it really felt dystopian. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I don't even want to use that. I don't use that word lightly, because people use that word for a lot of stuff. But like, no, talking to ChatGPT actually felt dystopian. Because it's like, it just like, if your brain is stupid, you're gonna get like deep fried by that shit. Like, I'm not even kidding, I think. You're gonna get your brain destroyed by that. Because it's just, like, if you ask it to, if you say two views that are completely contradictory to each other, it will gas up both of them. Does that make sense? It will support whatever views you put into it, pretty much. Critical thinking is non-existent in a system like that. It is no spine. Safe to say I will not be using ChatGPT again. But I'm not above it. Look, I had to know if it knew anything I didn't know. You have to, because, I mean, that's the nature of illnesses like this. You gotta try everything, you know, because otherwise you'll always be feeling like you could have done something else or whatever. You get it. You know, it's a part of it. It doesn't know the name of my first pet. Yeah. It just seems to be wrong a lot of the time too. I mean, like I've seen the generative AI thing and the Google thing. Is there a way to turn that off? By the way, it's so annoying. It's just wrong all the time. Like not even like in like a non-noticeable way. I would say it's wrong like good 25% of the time. Like demonstrably wrong. Not even up for debate. What did I just do? Okay. Why does that jump like that? But yeah, it's super depressing to see how many people are using AI and relying on it all the time. Just don't jump. Just fall with it. This is like the first part, but it doesn't even like feel notable at all. It's just like, it's just happening. Like, I don't know. Does anyone get that with this part? Like, it just feels like I've seen these ones before, these jumps. Like, I've literally already seen this jump already. Yeah, people that are my age should not be falling for AI-generated bullshit. Honestly. Like, that's not good. That's really not good. Critical thinking... The problem is, okay, because everyone's like, well, just be glad you'll be able to critically think and they won't be able to. And you'll be like, but that's not about that. Like, life is best enjoyed when you have a group of peers that think the way you do. You know what I mean by that? Like, it's not about, like, everyone's like, oh, well, at least you'll be able to think better in the future. But, like, I just want everyone to be able to think good in the future. I don't want to be so... I'm worried that what's going to happen is the people that are able to think critically are going to end up getting more and more isolated with the average person. Which is maybe dystopian, maybe a reach. I don't know. I'm just saying, right? Like, it's worrisome to me. And I don't, like... There's no point at that point. I don't know. I just don't want to be... I don't want to be... How do I describe it? What is this jump? This one? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it won't happen. Can I buffer it, maybe? No? Ooh. Yeah. I agree with that fully. I've done a lot of like I've done a lot of self-actualization stuff. Maybe that's not the right word for it. You know what I mean? Like I've explored my thoughts very thoroughly because I kind of had to, because that's a lot of what autism is, right? If you want to make it in this world, you kind of have to do that, right? But then you'll notice a lot of other people haven't had to do that, and it can be tough to relate to people. I think that's one of the reasons why neurodivergent people have trouble relating to normal people sometimes, outside of that. I think about that sometimes. Am I supposed to go up here? This is way too difficult for a human to reasonably accomplish. Jesus Christ, that timing is hard. The problem is not that, like, I have a long way to go before my brain makes any sense to me. But I know why I feel the things I feel. I feel like a lot of people my age struggle to understand why they feel the emotions they feel. And it's challenging for me to have discussions with them about it, because I don't understand it, really. It's kind of hard to describe, I feel like, for me. What is this timing? Is this like, at least this is the start of the part, right? Like, this is the beginning of it, right? Because, like, wow. I mean, this is far in the level, dude. Like, over halfway in the level, I think. And you gotta do this. I tried to do all the star positions, but I've already had to cut 1.5. But only one so far. So maybe like 20. Well, I think the problem with being neurodivergent in that sense is truly logic and reason, technically speaking, are human-made constructs, right? Something that can make sense to us doesn't make sense to them just because it doesn't, right? Like, technically, we can only see the world through the lens of which we interpret it, right? As humans, that's the brain we have, and this is the tools we have to understand it. So it's tough sometimes. It's tough sometimes to get a good read on what really is logically true or real or just. Because a lot of the ways we interpret the world aren't. Stuff like qualia. You know what I mean? I mean, I agree to some extent. No, not even to some extent, to a large extent. Like, that logic exists, that the universe follows a set of rules, right? Like, it exists outside of humans. But when we're talking about ways to process information and emotions and stuff like that, it gets more nebulous, right? And it's tough. Dude, what is that jump? It's like frame perfect. Like, I can't do that. Oh, now we go, though. Are there really rules, to the universe, or? Because that's up for debate. I mean, there's some things that appear to be constant. There's laws that bind the universe's functions, I suppose. For whatever reason. Yeah, the top 4 is hard, indeed. But it's, like, annoying. Because it's all, like, so much of this is choke point world. I mean, sure. can agree with that, but like, I still think there's a sense of formality to the way that matter functions that can be classified as logic, or that things wouldn't be held together. Maybe it can be proven wrong if we understand better how things actually work. But even then, it does kind of seem like we're stuck in a prison of our own existence. Like, we can only see things as humans, and if there's ways to interpret things that a human can't see, we would never know, really, probably. What if there's no way to get a tool that can access that? It becomes kind of... I guess. Yeah, this level doesn't seem like it's supposed to be, like, fun, necessarily. It's supposed to be, like... Because otherwise it wouldn't be all cube. That's not fun. No one likes the cube game mode that much. Come on, now. It's okay. It's a good game mode, but it's not all that. Was Bloodbath top 10 when I beat it? I think it was 10 exactly when I beat it. Or 11. I don't remember. You'd think I would have kept up on that, but I did not. But it's fine. I know, I'm old, man. I really used to be good at this game, like, in the grand scheme of things. To be honest with you. When I was a kid. Well, I mean, it makes sense, because I was the age that a lot of the top players are now, so, I mean, it makes sense. It's just what happens. Honestly. Yeah, I think you can make a level this hard, this fun. I think an 8-minute level is already a really good start. We just need to make them, like, with varying game modes, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, I started Mania at 18 and played it actively till I was 20, and I got up to, like, beta. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not the best player, but it's not bad. I honestly almost got past beta. I was like pre-gamma by the time I quit fully. That's not bad at all. Even a short level this diff will be fun for players when they get enough. Well, the problem is the choke points. Right. Yeah, I found my real skill ceiling, but it was like super fun up until then. Like, I don't regret it at all playing that. Like, it was a ton of fun for me getting into Mania. That's probably the most fun I ever had playing a game, was like the first few months of Mania. Oh my god. Because it was just such fast improvement, you know what I mean? Like, if you're active in Mania and you play for like 8 months, like, I don't care if you're like 80, you'll get way better at it. Especially if you have like other video game experiences to relate it to. See, my problem in Mania is like the technique that I was using and the way that my hands are positioned. It's not possible for me to get any better at it. Like it doesn't go any faster. And I started playing Bridge when I was 19 or 20. I'm really good at that. It's probably my best game, honestly. I have motivation issues, but I'm really good at that game. So it's not too late if you're looking to get into a game and you're about that age. I mean, I'm near the top of Bridge, I would say, not the tippity top, but I'm up there. Like I'm probably like one standard deviation below the best player in that game. And that's probably my best game. Bridge is very competitive. Yeah, no, being good at GD is really good for a lot of things. GD is one of the only games that really seeks to improve your raw input precision. Does that make sense? Yeah, one standard deviation isn't that large. I could take a game off the best player in the world in doubles, but it's what I actually care about. Like that could and has happened many times. It's just not something that I could do consistently, but it is something that I could do. Like it's one standard deviation isn't like it's a jump. Like I'm not there, but I'm not like it's not impossible for me to compete at that level if need be. The problem, honestly, with Bridge is just my motivation. I get into a game. A lot of people think I'm really bad because if I beat someone in like a best of 3 and they keep dueling me, I just like give up. I'm like, well, I already won and my brain doesn't care anymore. So rip. Game over. I'm just gonna be the worst player of all time now, I guess. Because I can't. That's honestly my biggest problem in Bridge. But like, I don't know, Bridge is just so, like, having a serious game is so good. Me and Ox, another really, really good player, we both had a win streak of like 50 in casual queue and we met. And it was like, literally, it was like, it was so insane. I mean, it was crazy. We were serious. I lost though. It was 5-4 and I lost. It was so sad. It was on Dojo, which is why. Fuck Dojo, man. I don't have time for this shit. Dojo's the worst. It's always on Dojo, bro. I'm telling you. Dojo's evil. Man, it just does whatever it wants. No Urban either. If I was to make a tier list of the maps, I would put Dojo and Urban in my least favorite, and then everything else is better. I would say Chronon is a better map than I would. Treehouse is the best map, like by far. To me, Treehouse is so. I've never been upset by Treehouse ever in my entire life. It's literally like Galaxy if it wasn't as bad. I mean, Galaxy is really good. Galaxy's still A tier, but it avoids having those like really annoying side things. Treehouse is cinema. It's perfect. The next best map is probably Galaxy, I would say. Followed by like Fortress. I like Fortress. People don't like Fortress, but I think it's really fun. Especially in doubles. And then like Sorcery, Boo, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but they're okay. Honestly, in doubles they're really, really good. Solos is just a different story. And then probably like Kondo. Kondo isn't the worst. It's because people don't really spawn block anymore. Like I guess people do it, but like, it's really bad practice. Like maybe in tournaments, but even in casual, like even the most sweaty person in casual games isn't gonna spawn block Kondo because it's just obnoxious. Yeah, Treehouse is the only S tier map. There's a bunch of A tiers. I mean, Dojo is fine in doubles. It's just so bad in solos. I mean, you would have a different tier list, but Treehouse is the only S tier in both, so. Dude, I can't remember what to do in this part, bro. I mean, you could just leave if people do that. That's what I do. Unless I like care about a win streak, which is almost like, do it. But here's the thing, Bridge isn't so popular that people can afford to just like bully their opponent off because then they just won't have a duel eventually. So there's some standards there. I have no idea. Like, it depends on what games you want to go into, right? Because GD tests both precision and consistency. I actually think it translated really good in Mario Kart. And I know this because I have a lot of friends. You may know Technical JL, but it's not even. I have many friends who have gotten really good at Mario Kart after playing GD because of the input precision and consistency that you need to be good at that game. So if you're trying to get into a game like that, I would say keep pushing. Because Bloodbath and Cataclysm really don't require that amount of consistency that you're looking for. I think if you can beat a level like at Yada difficulty, I think you'll be set. Because to beat something like that, you need like real, like you can't, like I always felt like when I was getting good at the game, beating Bloodbath and Cataclysm, I kind of like got lucky in a way. I don't know, that's not the right way I want to say it, because that's not fair, and it took a lot of effort for me. But it took, like, I kind of just got a lucky attempt on both of them. But with levels more like Yada, I could, if I needed to, replicate that behavior. Because you need to get really good at it to be able to do that. Yeah, you have to beat a level that you can't just like throw yourself out to be able to beat in order to really get, I think, the full benefits from the game. If we're talking about using that to jump off from other levels. Yeah, it's like because Bloodbath and Kata aren't easy, but once you get past a certain level, they are, because like I can do Bloodbath every time in a row because you can just like, and that envelope's being pushed all the time. I mean, Doggy can beat Slaughterhouse whenever he wants, but it's crazy, right? But you don't have to be that. You know what I mean? You can get just being able to do that to levels that are difficult is a sign that you have gotten it, right? Being able to beat decently hard levels pretty much whenever you want. That's what it is. This part is so hard, and it's just luck, it feels like. I know it's not, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Lol. You know what I wish? I was just thinking about this. I wish so badly that Return Zero happened, and I did that in like 2023 and 2024. I think that would have been peak. The literally best case scenario for me, I think, would have been Rob doesn't fuck up 2.2, physics remain the same. I'm in the process of playing Return Zero. I get a huge boost from that. And then that's my final hardest. I think that's what I would have wanted to do. If I could pick out how it all went. I know, that is super fantasy land. I know. Also, seriously, is there anything I can do to make this time consistent, or is it just a single hardest time in the whole level? Because like, I don't understand how you could do that. What is that, dude? I just don't get it. Luckily, it's like easy after that if I just don't choke. Just do these timings. I think if I needed to, I could lock in and do these. Hey, well, one day you're gonna place your last block in Minecraft. They weren't kidding. One day there is a last. But not to be a philosophist, but that gives it all meaning, does it not? A philosophizer. What do I know? I'm just one of many. The last Npesta attempt. What even made me stop playing it? Like, what like event caused it? Yeah, the unknown or not knowing when it will be. I do think about that, like when I was playing Mania a lot, like every day, I didn't know that one of those sessions was gonna be the last time I was gonna play actively until I just gave up. Not even during the session, right? Like it just is. The fear of the unknown pervades all. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. GD is just, there's always something more to do in it, I feel like. I don't know. I mean, most common Final Heart is probably going to be Bloodlust forever. But maybe it'll change. But I'm sure many people have Bloodlust as the hardest that will never beat another hardest. I guess, if we're talking about stuff like that. It's okay, Big Crusher. My hardest when I was 20 was Kinos, and now it's Edge of Destiny, so... You're good. Aeon's gonna be Deimos. He's like 28. I'm joking. No, not 28. Sonic's hardest is Bloodlust. The problem with GD for me is I don't, like, for me, I get the most dopamine out of it, like, getting good runs. I don't even get that much dopamine from, like, beating the levels. So, I rarely actually go through with anything. Because I'm just like, I don't want to. It's more fun to not do that. I don't know. Bro has no backbone. I think it's also just because knowing me, going through with that process is a very painful experience. You know what I mean? It's not easy. I know it's gonna be a whole thing if I decide for whatever level I'm playing, if I choose, even if it feels like it's not gonna be a thing, I know it's gonna be a thing. Like I had 3600 and just on day like 16 or something, bro. Like it's this is a whole thing every time. It's always a whole thing. So my brain just doesn't want to do it. Yeah, learning levels is fun. I don't think you need a crazy amount of time commitment per day to be good at GD though. Like it's the thing. Like people are always like, oh, when I go to college, I won't be able to. I don't like GD's not like a lot of other games where you need like an insane amount of effort to like persist. You can take weeks off and be completely fine, and you can also just like play for like an hour a day. And if you're just focused for that hour, you'll still get a lot out of it. Like I've had days where I'm so busy, but I literally just have like 30 minutes free, and I just put in some time then. Like you really don't need that much time. Oh no, I'm not even talking. I'm just saying in general. You made me think about that. Yeah, like Mania is a whole thing if you want to be good at it. You can't take breaks because the whole time your brain's trying to make you worse at it for some reason. But GD, you could just not play it for months, and you can come back and you're still just better than you were the last session directly before it. Like, it's so funny, dude. It just doesn't matter. Why is Mania like that? I guess the brain just doesn't want to. I have no idea. I think Mania is very resource intensive for your brain because, as I've said before, I think Mania is the closest game to a language. Like, just straight up. And it's very resource intensive for your brain to keep up those neural connections. For whatever reason. Okay, this is boring. I'm done because this run sucks. I don't like this part, bro. But I do have this in 2 runs. I'm tired, so I'm gonna stop streaming. Lol. But I'll be live. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the next day. I could push it and do like an 11-hour stream like I did for Limbo, but I don't want to because my head will hurt and I don't want to. I won't. Shut up, Matt. All right, whatever. Enough of you people. Thank you for watching, though. And remember to support me on my next stream. And that's it. Goodbye.